Hey everyone, Carlos Miel here. I had a segment on Instagram called Deck Review Wednesday in which I would take a different deck of cards and review it by essentially grading each aspect of it: the card backs, court card designs, number card designs, the box itself, all those. And basically it would be all compiled into an overall rating. I'm bringing that back, however, I'm going to actually use the review portion in my YouTube channel while still uploading the photos of the cards on Instagram. The first deck I'm going to be using for this is going to be none other than the Provision Playing Cards by T11.com. It is the next in the line of premium playing cards they normally produce, and as expected from T11 products, it is very beautiful, very high quality. We'll start with the actual box itself. The box design, the deck case, is made of, honestly, very good quality cardboard with embossed gold details. It has, I would say, probably like a brown or green main color. I apologize, my color blindness may be a small factor in mistaking some of the colors, but please bear with me, I'll do my best. Aside from that main color, there's also just text boxes, which I assume it's more of an orange color, which is the main color of the deck. It has a very intricate, I wouldn't say intricate, but just a very nice snake design in the back, which showcases the clubs, hearts, spade, diamond in the back of the card box, and that is also visible in the actual card backs themselves. In the sides of the card box, you can see a sword on one side and also a type of, I'd say maybe religious type scepter on the other side. Looks really cool, really well done. There's also very small text in the back of the box itself saying Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA, Fronti Nulla Fides, and Gutta Cavat Lapidem, which I will translate later because I do not know Latin off the top of my head. Now, going to the actual inside of the box, you can see that it has Theory 11 seal embossed in gold in the interior of the deck case, which makes it look much more like premium, high quality class playing cards. Next we have the cards, and right out of the box they are extremely smooth, as expected of new cards and as expected of Theory 11 quality cards. These are very smooth, very nice. We have an ad card which basically says Provision Playing Cards produced by T11.com. Very nice, very nice. There's not much you can do with this. I mean, you could use it for any throwaway effects that you need, just an extra card. The cards have a very nice orange back design, and in this case different from the card box. In the card box you can see that the back has the spades, hearts, clubs, and diamonds. This one does not have those four ones. This one only has 4 diamonds on the back. Kind of makes sense, because if you had the actual 4 suits, that would automatically make these a very easily distinguishable deck in the sense that it would work kind of like markers. If you turn a card upside down, you would know that it was different from the rest of the cards if they were all, pointing in the same direction. Going through the separate cards, we can start off with the Jokers. The Jokers have a very simple simple but elegant design to them. You can notice that they seem to be in a guillotine and just about to be beheaded. We have a orange or yellow Joker, and we have a black version of that Joker as well. Both looking in opposite directions. One with a wand and a card, the other with nothing. A very simple design, but definitely elegant, to say the least. Then we have the aces. The 4 aces are actually very interestingly designed. I really like them. First of all, we have the 3 basic aces, hearts, clubs, diamonds. And the nice part of these is that you look at the red cards, diamonds and hearts, these aces are held by knight hands, like a knight gauntlet type thing, holding the pip up. Whereas the black cards, meaning spades and clubs, they're held by normal hands from higher class royalty type thing. Clubs is just a normal hand. The actual spade is the one that's a little bit more detailed than the rest. You can see the snake in the center of the spade with the 11 from Theory 11 in the little loops of the snake, which looks really nice with the little gold foil. Looks really nice. I was thinking that this would be like a normal deck. It would have normal standard number faces. To my surprise, they do have something different from other decks, which is not only are all the pips custom, meaning that they are not your standard issue pips. They're kind of different. They also have a text version of the number. Like you have the number on one side, you have an actual written word 2 on the opposite side of the number, which is great for people that are just just to make sure you don't mistake the card number by accident if you're just skimming through it. It is something that could definitely benefit magicians for peeking and just quick glimpsing of the cards. If you kind of think you messed up or didn't memorize the card correctly, just a second glance on the bottom corner, you're gonna make sure you know what card you're looking at. For the actual court cards, jacks, kings, and queens, you don't have a word of jack, king, or queen on the opposite side. But hey, you can tell what's a jack, what's a king, and what's a queen. And if you couldn't tell just because of it, look at the artwork on these cards. The artwork is incredible. Very classy, very beautiful. Like the way these colors work. And I would say some of my favorite ones, like you see the jacks, the queens, they look nice. The kings themselves look amazing because they have this they play with so much, I would say, bigger designs. You see the snakes in one, you see like big it's just amazing. It's just cool designs that I really love. Even though I do need to admit some of the designs kind of don't fit as much as I would expect. Like for some reason I believe that the king of clubs looks more like I would associate it more with a jack than a king, whereas the jack of clubs, that looks more regal, more like a king. So I don't know if that was just if they intended it to be that way, like they intended jack to be more regal, whereas the king was more standard. Well, as you would expect from Theory 11 premium decks, they are really nice, really smooth, straight out of the box. I'd say this is definitely one of my new favorites in these decks. Again, Theory 11 cards are the types of cards that I would use for more professional environment performances, and more if I need to go to like restaurants, private parties. I definitely use these decks more than just traditional bicycle decks. I don't want to definitely overuse or just ruin them, but they look amazing. They look really nice. I definitely might buy more of these just to use them in more events. That is the review for the Provision. In Instagram, I will give the official numerical rating, but I would say this deck definitely could fall into, I'd say from here, just the video, I would say it would fall into an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 being taking into consideration some of the overly simplistic designs for jokers and the actual aces, but aside from that, this is an incredible deck. Like, I would definitely recommend this for collectors or other magicians that just want premium looking decks in their performances. Yeah, thank you for that. Stay tuned for more videos, more deck reviews every week, every Wednesday, and we'll see what happens with other plans I have for this channel. Thank you very much. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. And if you have any suggestions for other decks you want to see in this channel, any other things you would like to see on this channel, comment down below, let me know. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.